Hello, VOD people. We're back with the KH3 Platinum Trophy run. Last time, I dashed all of your hopes and dreams by getting 7 trophies in one stream, and nobody won any prediction points, and I stand by it. I stand by it. Fittingly, I'm standing on this train, and scan the games. That's right, that's right. I have extra games I can win, which is over here. So I know what everyone wants. You want high-octane Classic Kingdoms 4 in a row. So, I'm unmuted, puke face. We got Mickey the male pilot. Give me a sec, Donald. Okay, Jesus. You think they all huddle around? Building a building. Not so much so when I play the shitty game. If you say so, Goof. Musical Farmer. I prefer Bill Farmer. And the Mad Doctor. Shout out to Epic Mickey. Who got my VOD muted for his singing on Epic Mickey 2. And I'll never forgive him for that. Alright, so I know you guys want Epic, or not Epic Mickey, Classic Kingdom games. So let's get these out of the way. Buffoon is the, kind of the master of... Ugh!
Is this question?
Master of knowing... what I need to do to count this as completed. So, is it just beat a stage, or is it lose all my lives for this one, Buffoon? Do you know? I'm gonna catch these envelopes. I call them envelopes, by the way. It always pissed me off when... I mean, maybe envelope is correct. But, you know, I grew up in an envelope household. And then I go to school, and all these teachers, these stuffy private school educators are saying envelope. Get 8? Okay. Oh, there you go. And I always resented them for it. And maybe they're right. But it's an envelope to me in my heart. When we start KH3, can we run a poll for the best Link summon from that game? Yeah, absolutely. Let me... Also, we'll have to do a prediction on how many trophies I get. Best KH3 summon, we got... Let's see if I can name them. Meow Wow, Stitch, Ariel, Simba, and Ralph. I think that's all of them. Hopefully, because they only have 5 slots. So, vote now on your favorite KH3 summon. Okay, and then I guess I'll also set up a prediction for how many trophies you think I'm going to get today. Let's see. For a sec, I thought the Big Brother 25 cast was leaked on my Twitter, and I was so excited, but these are just people on claim to fame, which I don't care about at all. Alright, start prediction. How many trophies today? You can... I'll give you 5 minutes to... vote on that as well. So there you go. How do I... Okay, now I can see... Looks like Ariel is winning the summon department. I kind of resent the returning summons or returning characters. Like, really, I'm only... Like, I don't like how Ralph plays in terms of a summon, but I was most excited to see him, because I've already seen these fuckers before, you know? Least excited to see Meow Wow. And I guess Ariel and Stitch are up there. Simba was already a summon before. To start as a summon, go to a party member, and then back to a summon, it sort of seems beneath him. It seems a little needy. I'm voting for Ralph. Even though I don't like to, It's nice to see your friends again, but, like, I want to see new friends. I want to make some new friends. Yeah. I'm sorry. I stand by it. He's not a fucker, but he was already a summon, you know? I think it was so cool in KH1 to get so many characters that were not represented with Worlds. That was most of them. And then even KH2 had, like, for better or worse, Chicken Little. And Stitch before BBS was a thing. Alright, what's this? From now on, we will travel in tubes. I will love you forever if you got that reference. There you go. 6 eggs. Buffoon, easy peasy. Can I speed up the eggs? Is that at all doable? Oh my fuck. Oh my molasses-covered fuck. This is slow. Bolt would have been a great summon character. Very natural fit for a summon. Oh my god. My eggs aren't going up at all. Why is that? My egg count is still 0. I must do this to get the trophy, for everyone's knowledge. I'm not doing this for pleasure. I have to hand the eggs to Mickey? Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. I did it. Sorry. That's what you get for not reading the instructions. Alright, next up is building a building. Looks like we have some votes on 2, 3, 4, and 5 trophies. Okay, let's read this time. Collect the picnic baskets. Use the D-pad to raise and lower the scaffolding and safely guide Mickey to different levels. Okay, lead him to Minnie once he collects all of the picnic baskets. Be careful not to get clonked by the girders. Yeah, you don't really get clonked that much these days. I feel like clonking has gone out of style. You bonk stuff or clunk now, but I feel like clonking was very, very 20s. Come on, Mickey. You can do it. Is this play till I die? Complete the first stage? You got it. Done. Speedrun. Alright, we got the Mad Doctor. No, Freezehorn, don't say that. Don't say his name in my presence. Say, hey, Bill. I didn't read the instructions on this, but it seems pretty self-explanatory. Okay. I gotta go help Mickey. Oh, God, this is nuts.
That's nuts.
Oh, I got razor bladed. Definitely need to get eaten by the spider. Alright, let's start that one over. Maybe pull the string. Yeah, there we go. Pull the string. Very exciting gameplay. If I can just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, do I have to press X again to fall? Oh! This one might be the toughest one. I gotta tug the rope again. Oh, wait, no, I got it. It's already... Okay, alright. We got it. You got it, Patty. Oh, with the razor blade! Alright, just stay down. Let the skeleton go. Up here. Oh, okay. Watch out for spider web. Land. Do I climb this? Or... I got a torch. Okay. Well, what does one do with this torch? Oh! Burn the spider, of course. But of course... oh, and then, there you go. Bonk! Or clonk, rather. I did it. It only took me 45... The counter should not keep going. Alright, is this... Am I good? Play till I die, maybe? I'll just die. Surely that's a score. I mean, that's 100. So let's just get killed. And make sure we're good. Okay. Another one down. Alright, and I think... Are we caught up? Yeah, good. Any more games I need to scan in town, or is it just those 4? Please, please tell me the latter. Not like Bill, the latter. The latter as in the second thing. Just those 4? Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So, we do absolutely need to go to Olympus to get those other lucky emblems that I missed. I know where one of them is, because if I get 50, then I get this little thing that helps my MP replenish, I think. It's Wizard's Ruse, and that sounds great. So, I know there's one leading up to Mount Olympus. So we're going to get that one. And then if anyone knows the 2 that I'm missing beyond that, feel free to let me know. Did anybody get my tubes reference? I'm going back up through chat. That's really important. I don't think anybody did. That's sad. That's alright. You're still young. You still have time to learn. Yeah, a bunch of Monstropolis. True, I can get those ones. Okay. Hashtag weather. Hashtag ZexianVI. My favorite hashtag to search on Twitter. There's tons of results for ZexianVI. Hi, Astorius. What's up? I said from now on we'll travel in tubes, which is it's a Tenacious D reference. I believe the song is City Hall from their self-titled album. Alright, so I know there's one with the big stones that you have to get above it and take the picture. Boom, boom, boom. I'm definitely not avoiding it. Well, listen, I want to head into Skull and Marshmallow It is Jack Black. Yep, that was actually... Jack Black kind of got his start with Tenacious D, and then he sort of forayed into acting from that. Or at least his very early roles were concurrent with Tenacious D. He may have acted before the band, but I feel like he was, at a time, more known for the band than he is for movies. Yo, I had Mike Spaghetti sing Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush during the Cage 3 randomizer race, the inaugural. All the results for Zexion VI are from 2019 and 2021 on Twitter. So I guess during the pandemic, nobody was thinking about Zexion VI. Where is it? It's like... oh, it's up. I gotta get higher up. Okay. I want to wait for Galvaca. No, she's actually not going to be here until August. She's on sabbatical. I'm paying her to travel the world and not have to be a mod for a few weeks. That's not true, but she will not be back until August. So we're really, you know, steering the ship with no captain. Because even though I press the button, it says start streaming. She's the captain of the stream, you know? Oh my god, never mind. She's here. She's checking in from abroad. Let's take this one. Okay. So there's the one. And then I don't know if the two I'm missing are in the city proper or on Mount Olympus or in the realm of the gods. So let's look at my album and see. Vodka jump scare. Lucky emblems. So the first one's got to be in the town. I can just look up a guide. We should just get these now while we're at it. It's probably gonna be like IGN. Lucky emblems, Cage 3 guide. All right, IGN. I'll tango with you this time. All right, number 1 is Thebes in the Overlook, and then number 4 is also in Thebes in the Overlook. Okay, so I think it's near, like, the Flan, which I could do the Flan now as well, just to further push off Arendelle. I also love hunting for lucky emblems. I mean, I'm cheating right now, but, I'm guessing most people probably cheated to find all of them, but if lucky emblems were in, like, you know, adolescent internet era, KH1, they would have been all-timers. I mean, I do think they are the most interesting and fun collectibles throughout the series. I can do 4 flans, it's true, yeah. I mean, I do have to do all of them for a trove, so I could start chipping away at that. Buffoon is an Arendelle apologist, but Buffoon is telling me ways to push it off further. I don't know, like, I don't think Lucky Emblems will return in KH4. There might be something similar to that, but I don't know, it just seemed a little, like, none of the games really repeat the main collectible. You know, like, the Dalmatians didn't come back, the Trinity Marks. I guess, like, puzzle pieces and stickers are sort of adjacent from KH2 and BBS. Base game KH2, like, what even were the collectibles? Were there any? Besides the treasure chests that are lazily sprinkled around? Alright, you go to the Overlook. Is there a closer save point to that? Just chests, yeah. Here we go, perfect. Yeah, I think it'll be new. As to what it'll be, I don't know. Like, if you asked me a month before 2019, like, what's the KH3 collectible going to be, I would not have said, like, Hidden Mickeys. But it is really fun and clever. Found another Herc statue. Alright, so... Is it over? No, it's... Where is it? Die! Did I even pick that all up? There we go. Here we go.
Let's see.
Okay, and one more. We should get the Wizard's Ruse. Well, let's do the Cherry Flan. What even is the trophy for this? Is it just like... Yeah, of course, Bio. What's up? I gotta. 1 second. Thank you so much for the bits. Let me just steer wildly through Thebes. Oh, missed one. Well, I need to beat all the flans to get... Or no, isn't it just... There's no... Oh, shit ass. Oh, God. Flanmeister, that's the one. Okay. Let me pull up my spreadsheet for the trophy so I know what we're dealing with. Yeah, I know. SMH. SMH my head. Flawnmeister. And then it's just complete all Flawn missions. So complete, does that mean, like, get a good score? Or could that mean just interact with all of them? Alright, and the ingredients, too, which I need to do for the Grand Chef. Or whatever the name of the trophy is for cooking all excellent. Okay, let's be better. Alright. There's no jumping or anything, it's just steering. Okay. Oh! Oh, give me a fucking break! Ah! Hey. Watch out for the peat holes. The peat holes have screwed me! No! I think, like, the first time I did this, I got, like, the second best score you could get. Not, like, score, like, number-wise, I mean, like, results. Like, either he SMHs, he's happy, or he's very happy. I think I got, like, base happy. Peat holes with a T. Yeah, that's important. Very important to distinguish that. I don't think they are. We kind of talked about it during the last stream, I think, or the stream before. I'm pretty sure, like, Pete digs those holes. Or I asked, like, does he dig these holes, or are they from, like, the falling debris? If it's from Pete digging the holes, I love that. Fuck. Alright, focus, Patty. Can you donate 2 minutes of your time to paying attention? Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't remember it being this difficult. I mean, there's no way. I've already biffed my chances. Right? Peat holes! Okay. Okay. Oh, god damn it. It really just sends you right off. Alright, come on. We got an open area here. Oh, Jesus. Not looking good. Bump. I know when we do Frozen Slider, I'm going to have to look at a guide. It's going to be so excruciating. Now let's go for these. Get you. Get you. Guess I'll go for these guys. 13 seconds. Oh, fuck me with the stalls! Oh! Oh, God, it's so slow! Get him, Patty! Alright, that's gotta be at least, like, semi-satisfied. Yeah, these are definitely the most edible Heartless. Alright, so he's not, like... That's not, like, the happiest he can be, right? Form Change Extender... Or, is it? I got the ability ends 3 things. That was it? What's up, Ryan? Hey! Oh, wow, okay. Well, I got Form Change Extender. How about that? Which, Oh, my pro codes are still on. Can take those off for now until we get to Marshmallow. Might as well turn on some of my abilities just to make my life a little easier. Combo Master, sure. Combo Boost. Anything else? Okay. There you go, Shiverburn. That's amazing shit right there. We call that story and gameplay integration. That's 101. That's basic bitch video essay terminology. You gotta love it. Jump for Joy is super happy. Okay. Because I feel like there's like a neutral response where he's like, yeah, that was fine. That was okay. And there's a big lucky emblem that I'm looking for. Here's a little sneak peek, folks. Let me tell you. I would really like to get the Cage 3 Enemy Compendium to be my next project. I would like for that to be done sometime this month, but I'm basically in a race against myself because I'm going to be on vacation on the 20th, really the 19th. And then I'll not be able to work on it for like 5 days. But that would be my upcoming project. And there's Pikmin 4 as well happening at the same time. So, sorry, Crimson Fox, thank you for the 200 bits now. There was one while I was doing the Flan minigame. Let me see. I don't know if it's because gravity is so powerful or if it's a feature of the game a la Maleficent's Rock, but I found out if you use gravity on a pirate ship, it breaks its mast. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that gravity does in KH1. You also get tech points for using gravity on any flying enemy, I think. Definitely the Prismels. I would think also, like, the air soldiers and air pirates. But it's very cool stuff from KH1. Ranking the spells, yeah, I don't know. That seems a little granular. I know I get granular, but I don't know if that's, like... It's not necessarily on my short or long list, but I would definitely consider that as maybe, like, a smaller video. And Lacey9, thank you for the sub as I was rambling there for the 2 months there. Appreciate that. I have not played 16 yet, but I am definitely getting closer and closer to checking it out as I hear more praise for it. I hear, like... Here, answer me this, Bio, because I was talking to regular GF about this. Is the combat more like 7 Remake, or is it more like a KH game? Because I like both of them. I'm just curious as to, like, which one it's more similar to. Or anybody who's played it, obviously, could answer. More like KH? Interesting. I've heard a line from Zigbar in KH2 that's like, that I've never heard him say before. It's, "You're putting me to sleep, bucko." It's during, it's definitely during his, I don't know if he says it during his data fight, but did they say anything during the data fights? They do. But yeah, I think it's like you have to like idle or not attack him for a certain amount of time. Or it might just be a random thing that plays during certain attacks. Neither, really? Interesting. Well, 2 people said it's more like KH. More like a MMO meets DMC. More grounded than KH. Not as much depth and difficulty as KH. Huh. Okay. How much of my life is it going to take up if I pick up FF16? Like, I can't... My problem is that I'm an addictive personality with very little self-control in terms of, like, not wasting my time on things. So I'm just afraid of getting these big games and, like, trying to balance that with being responsible about how I work. Also, where's that big fucking lucky emblem? 49 hours? It has cock and ball? Well, if you go a long time without dealing damage, he'll taunt you. There you go. Shiverburn answered the Zigbar question. Where the fuck is that big lucky emblem? Let me look again. Thebes Overlook. In the area with the giant statue with the shield after running over house roofs. Okay. Oh, I think I know what it's talking about. Play 16, okay. Alright. Alright, that was 14. Sorry. I will say, Bio. I'm closer to 16 than 14 at this very moment. Disney Villain Deep Dive? I don't know if that's my place. I feel like that's like more of a broader, unless you just mean like in the KH context. That could be interesting. I'm not even sure how I would approach it. The problem with video essays is that like you need to have something that you want to say besides just like I feel like that's like a kind of a sort of systemic thing with YouTube, is that like people want to make a video essay about a thing, but they don't have anything to say about it. Here's a chest. And maybe that sounds harsh, but it's just like kind of true to me. You need to have more than just the topic. Like, you need to have a point to make. That's why the video essays are not super frequent from me in terms of like classic like evolution of motion style or like the death video. Like, we were trying to like make a point and say something as opposed to just like exploring the topic. So I guess a deep dive would be less of an essay and more of like a thorough exploration of how the Disney villains are used. So you don't necessarily need a point, but there are certainly essays out there that are like, this is a video essay, but it's not, because it's just telling me a thing and not like making an argument, if that makes sense. Yeah. Classically trained, you know, throughout the English, you know, writing minor, you need like a thesis, like you need something to prove, or hypothesis or something, you know. All right, so we're done with Olympus. Not fully. We need to come back to get chests, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So we have the wisdom ring. That's what we came here for. I definitely want to leave Forest Clasp on, because that's like my only way of getting HP back. So wisdom ring grants a huge boost in magic and a small boost in maximum AP, and it gives you Wizard's Ruse. Which, what exactly does that do? Does that replenish your MP as well? See, I never watched the Ask Your Uncle 6 hour... Is it 6 hours, the Waste of Potential one? Like, I never watched it, but I'm assuming he had a point to make there. Yeah, I left the game on. Check the ability menu. Oh yeah, I always forget that's a thing. Oh, down here. Oh. Potentially recover HP proportionate to the MP you expend. Oh, that's really good. So that basically lets you cure then, except you're just using another spell that's not cure. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm of two minds on the thing where it's like, this is a very long video, but is it like super in depth and like is care being taken to like make points that are worth exploring for this long? Because I make some long videos, you know. And I disagree with the premise that it's a waste of effort. Like, I don't really think any of the games are wastes of effort. Like, that's kind of a sort of a sweeping statement that I wouldn't make about really most media. But, and like, to a degree, like, I understand the game of like, you know, inflammatory sort of titles to get people to click. Like, I try not to engage in that too much. I was accused of being clickbaity on the 30 more facts video, which I said another 30 obscure KH1 things that you might not know. If I said, like, you know, wow, 30 things about KH1 that you definitely never noticed before, that'd be a little clickbaity, I think. Wizards Ruse doesn't always, yeah, so, yeah, it says there's a chance. Potentially recover. So it's, like, better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, no, I think I'm always generally pretty accurate to what the title advertises. I try to be, at least. Like, I never make a title with the intention of getting people to click on it and not giving them what they want. Except maybe, like, the ship video, which was the point of it. So, I guess let's go to Arendelle, right? I could stomp down and do treasure and lucky emblem collection, but let's just rip the band-aid off, you know? Thank you, Ali. I love the ship video. I was so excited to make that. Alright, let's finish up this KH3 boss ranking so I can make the video that I really want to make, which is the ship video. Yeah, Queen Lark's seen this coming. Alright. But yeah, going back to the topic of, like, super long videos. If it's, like, you know, relevant points are being made and interesting observations, and like I'm not gonna decry a video for being long. Like, I think a lot of people are harsh on long videos because it's like, well, you know, if it takes you that long to get your point across, it can't be that good of a point. I mean, I certainly think people can exercise a bit more brevity, and can avoid being redundant in some spots, and I'm sure I fall into that group too. Like, I'm sure a lot of my more argumentative videos could have been truncated to be, you know, not as long. But I tend to include things if I think it's important. I like long videos is the thing too. Like, I like when there's a super long thing I can sit down and listen to and just hear about something I'm interested in for a long time. 10 years ago, you were not going to hear someone talk about a KH game for 6 hours uninterrupted, you know? And that alone is kind of magical to me. You know, I didn't grow up in an era where there were, like, these big deep dives on content that I found really interesting. Sorry, I missed the AMA. Since you replayed Days a little while back, how would you compare its motion abilities compared to the others? I don't know. I mean, if I were to, like, amend the evolution of motion to, like, cover Days stuff, I guess the main selling point is that there are a few occasions where you need to come back to get chests with movement abilities, but it's kind of a retread of KH1 in terms of how those abilities are divvied out. It's really just like, you know, you come back with a dash or glide and you can get this thing in Agrabah that's like out of reach. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to like think about that longer to give you a good response. Yeah, I'm glad you like that, Temmie, because that was like 3-4 years of aggravation I was getting off my chest with the crab rant. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's probably less impressive to me than any of the games I covered in the Evolution of Motion video in terms of how Days uses like movement and motion abilities and just how the game feels when you play it. But, you know, it's a DS game. I'm not really holding that against it too badly. Evolution of Motion, yeah, just do a sequel. Alright, let's... God... You know, it's like these rooms in Arendelle that I don't care for. Like, Buffoon in the Hot Take tournament brought up some really solid set pieces in rooms. This is something that, it's like, what is this, you know? It's like vaguely open with really no distinguished like landmarks. Without the map, I'd be doomed. That's blocked off. I know it's the first room. I'm just saying, like, why is it so fucking nothing? Like, it's just such a mishmash of snow and trees. Like, who cares? I know. But, like, I just need a little bit more identity to this room. Because it's the first room. Like you said, it is the first room. So, don't start off this way. Just like this vaguely open, snowy plain. Oh, I can't skip these winter horns? Oh, now I can. I don't know. Yeah, first impressions are important. Should I have Happy Gear on, by the way? Should I replace Favorite Deputy? Let's see. Happy Gear is down on... Oh, because I have to upgrade them. Alright, I'm going to get to a Moogle and then see what my Keyblade options are. There's some Damascus, which I'll need to upgrade them. And you know what about Arendelle? The battle music and the field music should be swapped. I mentioned this on the music bracket with David and Keynote, I think, but I just feel like this is more fieldy, and what we get during the field is more battle-y. Yeah, I did walk right into the dead end shown on the map. So even with the map, I'm doomed, because I have bad streamer brain. I don't think I walked into the dead ends that often when I played it by myself. I play worse when I'm streaming. I just need to take my word for that. Gorsh! Is there a smashable rock down there? No, that's later. Wait, is that? Is that a tree? Oh, no, it is. Boom! Is this a Classic Kingdom? Please, God, let it be a CK! It's... Yeah, the Klondike Kid! What would you do? Let's do it now. Let's see. Did I miss some somewhere? The worst interaction with SDG, like Elsa and Anna don't even know them at all by the time it's over. It's true. Like, they, you know, Anna, at least, I don't know, I guess they spend more time with her, right? They meet Elsa very briefly at the start of the world. No, sorry. Barty. I would never. Yeah, no, I think the story's kind of been written on Arendelle in terms of the character work. It's one of the worst examples of it in the series in terms of how SDG are integrated. Like, I'll, you know, as much as I will defend KH3 and sing its praises over 2 in terms of how the Disney worlds relay themes or relevant information, but in terms of the Kingdom Hearts exercise of, like, putting these characters in this, you know, classic Disney movie environment, Arendelle definitely fails. What the fuck? As I do at this minigame. Pete. I'm assuming that's Pete. It's good stuff. I do like that you get classic kingdoms that are sort of relevant to the environment. Although, I don't know how often that happens. Like, clearly it's relevant here. Hans is in the journal. If a character shows up outside of, like, the weird, like, idiosyncrasies of KH1 with, like, Chernobog not being there for some reason, they usually get a journal entry. But it's a very short entry, I think. I think there's, like, very little to be said. Is this play till you die? Most of them are themed nicely? Good. They should be. That's good. I don't know why the Classic Kingdom QR codes are in chests and in relevant locations, but it's better than just being random. Hit the barrels back. Oh, God. Of course. I have an action button. God, these things, like, hurt my eyes. There we go. Clonk. Get clonked. Kill Pete. Yeah. Alright, that's gotta be stage 1. Hell yeah. Alright, that's another one down. Slowly making our way. Classic tone. This world would be better if it was based on the story that Frozen was barely based off the Snow Queen. Yeah, I've heard that argument as well. I did know that, yeah, Chernobog was meant to be the original villain. Which, I think if it was a one-off game that was just about a kid visiting Disney Worlds, that would have been better. But obviously they were hoping it would go somewhere beyond. I mean, I wouldn't say better, but I don't know. I think even if KH1 ended where it was, Ansem was still, like, a fun little story, but I didn't feel like the book was fully written on him by the time that game was done. And maybe they did, I don't know. I don't really know the details behind, like, what exactly their expectations were for KH after they finished the first one. I'm sure in a perfect world they wanted to do a sequel. Oh, my sweet, sweet Peach, my beloved house cat. We're gathered here today to mourn the loss of the bestest boy, Egg of Dog's favorite character. He had several boss fights throughout the game, many of which were bad, but some of them were okay. He made Gone with the Wind references twice, and for that, I will dearly miss him. Rest in peace, my sweet, sweet Peg-Leg Pete. There you go. Oh, hey, that rhymed. My sweet, sweet Pete. That's right. My little meow meow. Yeah, I mean, the secret movie was definitely more of a concept than anything. Like, I know the... I don't remember the exact name of the person, but they had, like, kind of work backwards with KH2 to fit all of the sort of random quotes and references made in another story into KH2. Like, there was somebody specifically in charge of that. I can't remember who. But I think I might have brought it up in a video at some point. You're welcome, Deku. I don't even know where the conversation started, but... Oh, I guess, like, the idea of Chernobog being the main villain. But yeah, if they were like, alright, you get licenses for this one game, it's about a kid who goes to Disney Worlds, and he fights evil, I think Chernobog being the main villain would have been pretty cool. Like, sort of an obscure character in Disney lore, but, like, imposing and scary enough to be, like, the big bad behind Maleficent, even. What's up, Rom? Yeah, I think maybe Nomura had, like, hopes and vague ideas of where things could have gone after one, but I doubt, you know, the planning got very far until they knew that it was a hit. Yeah, if only Satan was the main villain. Alright, welcome to the Labyrinth, which I do think is a high point of the world. At least in terms of gameplay. In terms of, like, what's going on in the grander scope of the world story, it's literally nothing. So, nothing happens here that needs to be even summarized in the Arendelle story. Would have been cool if, I don't know, maybe, I think just have the Marshmallow fight, I think I've said this before, have Marshmallow fight you at the end of the Labyrinth, and maybe that runs contradictory to, like, when he's created. I guess so, right? Because she hasn't done Let It Go yet. Maybe just have Let It Go happen earlier and have the Labyrinth happen later, and, like, let you have Marshmallow, because Marshmallow into Skull is such a quick turnaround. You only get him as a party member for a brief amount of time, and I wish things were paced out a little bit better. I'm not anti-Larxene. I'm saying in the Labyrinth, you know? In the Labyrinth itself. The Labyrinth creation is also bad, actually, because, like, clearly it was intended for somebody else to make the Labyrinth, to the point where they had to have Larxene vocally express how this doesn't make sense that she's doing this right now. She literally says, like, why am I the one making the Ice Labyrinth, in so many words. So, oh yeah, I know all about the map pat theories to the point where it's become conflated with it being, like, actual factual. And it's not. We have no proof. It's, as he says, just a theory. But people took it to mean that it was, you know, gospel truth. Shout out to Hercules. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Sykes, I could see that. I think there's probably more evidence to it being Elsa, or maybe even an earlier version of the story where Vexen was part of the actual 13. I mean, I would have put Vexen in the actual 13 before Marluxia and Larxene. Like, that never really made sense to me. Again, they openly acknowledge, like, wait, we were the traitors. Why are we invited to this? Like, how on earth are they more fitting vessels? Like, I guess for the story they wanted to tell with Vexen and his, you know, what's the word they always use? Atonement. They needed him to not be one of the actual 13. But you would think, like, the guy who was, like, rah-rah Lord Xemnas and made the replicas that made all of this possible, you'd think he'd be a quicker pick than Larxene or Marluxia. I don't know if we're just looking for, like, more able-bodied fighters or what. That's like a KH3 thing that I never really enjoyed, to be honest. We could have gotten a jump start on like Larxene and Marluxia getting tied into the Union Cross stuff by having them not be the 13 in the original, or the real 13, and kind of had them as, you know, sort of reluctant allies or something. Get them into the fold. Like you can't have them be Laurium or Elrena yet, but if you could like start building up to that quicker than the last, you know, 2 minutes that they're on screen. Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. It's the Keyblade wielding thing. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, and so's Luxord. But like, that leaves Demyx. That leaves Demyx. I think that's a good point in the column against Demyx as the mom, and I am not somebody who co-signs that, but if we're pulling Larxene, Marluxia, and Luxord into the True 13, but not Demyx, you know, I think that kind of lends to the idea that Demyx is not a Keyblade wielder and never has been, but you never know. You never really know. Maybe that's one thing Xemnas doesn't know about. I totally forgot that that's probably why they're in there. What can you do? I wasn't paying attention. What's the second Pete Gone with the Wind reference? I could have sworn he said... Maybe it wasn't Pete who made 2. I know he says, frankly, my dear, I'd rather run. I could have sworn he did it again. Maybe I go to Wayfinder Project and type in frankly. Let's see. I know he says one to Maleficent during World That Never Was in Cage 2. Maybe I'm wrong. I see one here when I type in frankly. I could have sworn he did it again, though. Maybe it was a different character. Anyway, does Amnesia not allow Marluxia and Larxene to wield Keyblades as nobodies? I don't know if it's Amnesia or if it's just that... I don't know, PJ would be able to opine on that better than I would. I don't know if it's like, oh, I don't remember that I can use a Keyblade. Like, I would think that the innate ability to use one would trump your memory of being able to. You know what I mean? PJ, dunno. So, none of us really know. We can only speculate. It could just be as simple as, like, I didn't remember I could do this. I never thought to try. Like, maybe I am somebody who can shoot web out of his wrist, but I never tried it. So, you know, it's like one of those things. Maybe everybody can. You have to try it out. Throw everything on the wall and see what sticks, you know? And also, yeah, he has a super cool scythe, so... yeah, if Xemnas / Xehanort lost it, then it's possible that you can just, like, lose the rights to do it. I mean, we saw Riku lose the right to do it. So it could be a matter of, like, a Keyblade determining that they're not worthy of it anymore, or they just, like, you know, lose the ability. It could be something like, you know, Sword didn't lose the ability to use his Keyblade, but, like, he lost all of his abilities during his adventures in the Sleeping Worlds. There's all sorts of stuff that can kind of neuter your capabilities in terms of your KH combat stuff. I think to a degree they are. I don't think they're sentient, but I think they maybe have a sort of kind of mystical magnetism to them. Like, we see, obviously, the Kingdom Key change hands in KH1. We see Ven and Terra's Keyblades in BBS sort of have a mind of their own and helping Aqua fight the dark sides. And before anyone says, but Xemnas could have been choosing not to use one, I would have allowed the concession, but he never whipped out one in Cage 3 when the jig was up. Yeah. Yeah, and I think the problem with all of that is that Nomura... Or I don't know if Nomura actually said this, if this was a translation thing or what, or if it's just kind of like non-canon Ultimania stuff, but I think there's like some sort of word of God answer on Xemnas just like not feeling like using one, which is not a very satisfactory answer. But... And again, maybe lightsabers are just cooler to him. You never know. It could be a mixture of everything, yeah. I love playing on beginner, by the way. I have to not think at all, and I can just look at chat, and we can hang out. It's possible he chose not to use one. So he said it's possible, which means it's not. That means that there's a different explanation, so thank you for clarifying that. I gotta pee real quick, so I'm going to... I haven't, like, run an ad on purpose in a long time, so I guess I'll do that. Hi, Z! I will be right back. Hang tight. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. Yeah, I realized as I left for my break, the chat burst into Frozen game about Frozen on GBA. I was like, what are they talking about? Like, I genuinely had no idea like what was going on. And then I realized, oh right, like I had a whole normal KH1 playthrough, and I now become sort of like a boy who cried piss, and now I P-break cannot be trusted ever again. So I'm sorry I've damaged my trust with all of you, but no, I promise for the duration of the KH3 Platinum Trophy run, we will only play KH3 and maybe some Classic Kingdom games. But yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to abuse your trust. Wow. Wow. The boy you cried piss, that's me. It's a classic classic sort of fable, you know? Let's go up here. I feel like we were talking about something interesting before I left. And that's rare that that happens, so I feel bad that I lost our... Oh, never mind. Speaking of interesting, we got Barnyard Sports, which surely could have been better suited to, like, I don't know, 100 Acre Wood, even Kingdom of Corona. Why is it in the middle of the Ice Labyrinth? Just as I was singing the praises of the other one. Okay. Barnyard Sports. Because when I'm traveling through a crystalline maze of death, I think racing in a barnyard and a cow with a gun. Oh. I'm gonna kick your ass, Mickey. I am speed! I have to do each one? Oh, fuck. Okay. Can I switch? Oh, R1, there we go. R1, let's do hurdles. Oh, and jump is up. Okay, that's awkward. Oh, fuck me! Oh, Jesus! Okay. I'm just, like, sliding my thumb across, and it's not working. The circle and triangle button. Okay, come on. Oh, Mickey crushed me. Oh, jeez. But as long as I do it, right? Or do I have to beat him? I'm jumping too early. They said to finish? Okay. Thank God. Thank you, Fortune. Alright, triple jump. This was an NES game. It was just called Track and Field, I think. Scale issue? Was that good or bad?
Is this question?
Let's see, did I beat him? Oh no! Was I supposed to keep, I think maybe supposed to keep pressing up. What is up with the random portal at the end of the Ice Labyrinth? Did Larxene make that so they can escape? Did Vexen sneak in and put it there because Larxene stole his thunder? Yeah, I don't really know. It's like a random dark portal, so like, who is responsible for that? And why, if it was an antagonist, why would they let them out? It's kind of weird. Thank you, Soccer Marvel. I love some Just Because bits. Those are some of my favorites. Thank you so much. Which Orc 13 member would be most addicted to Classic Kingdom? Yeah, I could see that being Demix, Axel, Roxas, or Shion. Basically anybody who's unserious. I hate to refer to them as unserious, but they kind of are. Alright, multi-sport. One sport wasn't enough. Let's get a couple. That's the advertisement for this event. If one sport wasn't enough, check out a couple of them. Oh, is this like all-star mode? Am I going to do every single one? Oh. Okay, that was just the race, 100 meters. Okay, hurdles now. Okay. Hurdles. I prefer the KH hurdle. I guess this is a KH hurdle, but not the one I'm used to. Oh, I'm doing much better this time. Yeah, index middle on triangle circle is the way. Alright, and next, triple jump. Come on! Okay. So I'm gonna try pressing up each time he lands. I fucked that. Okay. Zemnis is a big Classic Kingdom guy. Same energy as a Candy Crush mom. I like that. I'm on level 597 of Candy Crush Saga. Yes, I'm spending our winnings, our earnings from the missions on additional jewels. Whatever, how that works, I don't know. I never played Candy Crush. I feel like my mom did. Is that it? Are we good? Are we good on this? Exit, please, God. Okay, whew. That would suck if I somehow biffed that. Alright. Let's go. Oh, there's a Moogle. I want to, upgrade my Keyblades if I can. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, so hungry. Ooh, defense boost, magic boost. Alright. So, let's level up Happy Gear as high as we can. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so that's definitely going to be our Strength Keyblade. And then Ever After was like our magic one, but I don't have enough to upgrade that, so... I guess at this rate, Happy Gear is our best for both strength and magic. Or no. Wait, oh no, our magic is 8 on Ever After. Never mind, I'm full of shit. Okay, good. Oh right, I've been not doing well with these photo missions. I'm missing a bunch of stuff. Oh, gotta go back to the fucking forge.
Okay. Zigbar, don't tell Sykes this. You're my real number 2. I mostly just have him do the errands, but I've been pilfering our stash of...
What did they get in the... What's their currency? I guess just money?
Heart point. I spent both heart points and money, and also just my personal credit card, and Demix's credit card, on various vehicles to operate throughout the city that never was. And I'm going to need you to help me clean up the wreckage that I've left at the skyscraper. I had one elixir too many, and things got a bit out of hand. I don't want the others to see this. I'm leading a bad example for the children. I want Roxas and Shion to be responsible when they drive, and their learner's permit test is coming up, and I've just been terrible. I've been such a sloppy drunk, and I can't let them see it, so if you could just help me get rid of the wreckage. And I am not... This bitch is not forklift certified.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. Watch out for the popcats! Ah! I always love that they just jump off the cliff there. Oh!
Zigbar, I have 62 cents, and I owe the IRS 6 million in back taxes.
The IRS is just a bunch of, like, Moogles in suits. I do love the popcats. They are some of the cutest Heartless designs. More ninjas. Gotta love fighting the electric enemies in the ice labyrinth. I just don't get it. I mean, we have our theories, like we said, but this is just so bizarre. The thing about most of the nobodies is that they didn't always have, like, the elemental attribute. I mean, wait, do these guys? They use, like, thunder attacks, don't they, or no? Am I full of shit? They do, yeah, there's sparks on those hits. It's not, like, super overt, but like, the thing about, like, the assassins in Cage 2 is that they weren't, like, overtly fire type, so they didn't feel out of place in certain environments. Or, like, what else? I guess Zigbar's teleported. I guess the Lancers or the Dragoons were, like, wind-based. But the Dancers weren't, like, overtly water type. Yeah, we really should. That's such a shame that we still don't know, PJ. I don't think we will. I think this was the game for it to happen. What other game is going to give us the excuse? Like, at this point, like, Zexian's... We're never going to see Zexian's lesser nobody type. This would have been the spot for Vexen, for sure. We'll never see Lexius's. Vexen has creepers, yeah. I've adopted the creepers. It makes sense if you think about it. It does. And we'll never see... who else did we didn't get? Did we get everyone else? I think so. Yeah. So just Zexians and Lexius? And Vexen. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I named, like, what I thought they should be named a few streams ago. It was like Vexen would have alchemists and Zexion would be like, what I say, scholars or something like that. Lexius has the Twilight Thorn. That's fair. Yeah, honestly, that was really exciting getting to see the Reapers and the Ninjas in this game. Because, like, they knew we wanted it. Why couldn't they just go all the way, though? Oh, Illusionist. That was it. You know, I do sunburn pretty easily, but the last time I had sunburn was last year. It was on my first date with regular GF. We both got sunburn. We sat in a park for like 7 hours, and we were not wise about the SPF situation, so... and our noses were both burnt. You can see the streams after. It would have been May of last year. You could see it. I don't remember what game I was playing. She was worth it. She was worth the sunburn. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it was a great first date. And we had been talking for months. That was our first in-person meeting. But yeah, we kind of like met in the middle of our locations and had a little park date. We were going to have a picnic sort of thing, but we just sort of like vibed and listened to music and talked. That was it, really. And the time just flew. That's how you know, folks. I do not have it in me to sing Let It Go today, I have to say. I'm not strong enough. But you already knew that. Picnics are underrated. Well, it depends. Like, that day would have been good for a picnic. But, like, you really have to hit, like, the right temperature and bug balance. You gotta have a good environment. You don't want, like, a bunch of, like, people yelling and running around. So if we did choose to have a picnic that day, it would have been nice. But, I do not. I don't have any singing energy in me today. Would I do a Pikmin challenge run? Ooh, I totally would. It's just about whether or not people would watch. I'm still getting through my personal casual Pikmin 2 on Switch playthrough. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. I lost a lot of guys during this playthrough. I'm being very sort of loosey-goosey. Usually I try to protect them as much as possible, but I don't have all the time in the world. I have done like a low day run of Pikmin 1. I don't remember what it was, what I ended up getting, but really all there is right now in terms of Pikmin streaming, in terms of plans for Pikmin streaming, is I want to stream the demo before I go on vacation for Pikmin 4, and I would I wanted to go back to 2 and then stream 3 before I streamed 4, but like I don't have the time. Like, even if I were to start it right now, I don't have enough time to do it. So tears, there was no tears over the my little break over the past few days. I have just not been able to get back to it. I think I've just kind of fallen out of it, to be honest. Like, if you go to my backlog, that says I'm still playing it, but it's just not true. I've been playing Pikmin way more than Tears. And I feel bad about it, because I know it's such a fucking good game, and, like, I like it. I just don't feel the energy to do it. And maybe I'll just come back to it someday. Like, Breath of the Wild, I didn't play when it first came out. I played that, like, 2 years after it came out. Am I done in this room? I guess. So, I was saying on the Pokemon stream yesterday that I have this idea of, like, doing backlog Saturdays where I let in a random number generator pick which game in my backlog I'm going to play. And I just, out of curiosity, I rolled the dice and it picked Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. So we're talking about potentially playing that on stream as a Saturday game in the near future. And maybe we'll just continue that and we'll play whatever the RNG gives me once we get through each game. I did say Sanic.
Look at little Goblin Jr.
Gonna cry?
Gonna cry?
Yeah. Oh, that's why you're saying. Yeah, because Greeny does, in fact, speedrun. I don't know, does he speedrun Adventure 1 and 2, or just 2? I know he's speedrun at least one of them. Bad on me for not knowing exactly which. I feel like he's speedrun at least 2. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. We've had that one for a while. Probably, I mean, not a long time. Maybe like 2-3 months. Alright. We made it out of the labyrinth. I do not want to go back in. Well, I feel like I missed a lucky emblem on the bridge, though. Yeah, I got excited. I thought Greenie was here. But he deserves a shout-out anyway. Oh yeah, the memes are way better than the games. Rare that happens, but... Here's... it's like the exact opposite, right? Where I can't stand Sonic games, but the memes that I've seen about Sonic are great. But Kingdom Hearts has some of the worst fucking memes. That, like, the disparity between the games and the memes is gigantic. Awful memes for KH. Like, dreadful. The best ones are the ones that are used for the thumbnails or the images for our Blook It questions. But God, some of them are just, like, bottom of the barrel, fucking putrid, just disgusting plankton of memes. Just nothing at all. Let's get these... Oh, raspberries, if they were gooseberries. I've never even seen the meme of Goofy sipping tea, which that's just appropriating the Kermit meme, is it not? But yeah, Kingdom Hearts fans, they latch onto, like, two things that are the most easily acknowledged and observed things about the games, and beat them to death. Donald Healing obviously being a major culprit, KH confusing being another. I've softened on the whole KH... I guess not softened on the KH confusing thing. I guess it's the opposite. I used to, like... What am I trying to say? I used to sympathize with people who were confused by KH, but I don't as much anymore. I think it's become such a... such an exaggeration. Such a common normie talking point about the games that they're super confusing. Like, yeah, there are complicated things at play, but, like, if you pay attention, you're gonna get all of it. There's, like, a market for explaining KH to people who don't know it, and that's, like, a genre of media on the internet, and I think it's just, like, so played out. And people who have never played the games just hear about that, and then they parrot the talking points, you know what I mean? And I think this was a more excusable argument, or a more excusable stereotype about the games before the remixes came out. Like, up to 2013, this was, like, a much more understandable thing. But when you have all the games in one place, and it's and you have the internet, and everything is easily accessible, like, I still give the mobile games some flack for, you know, not even being things that you can officially experience in their totality right now. But you can still watch the cutscenes, you still have, like, the demos and Everglows of the world to make sense of everything and to have everything in the right order. So, like, on that side of things, like, I still sympathize with the KH is confusing area, because it's not the easiest to experience all of that. Like, in the mono world it is, right? Like, if you're somebody who engages online with discourse about Kingdom Hearts, you have the know-how to get everything you need from the game to understand the story. But for the casual, who I guess just hasn't played KH, and maybe you would, like, mention it at a party, and they'd be like, oh, that's, like, the confusing Disney game, right? Like, I get that, I guess. But if you're, like, at the point where you're engaging with media about the series online, and you're still using that argument or that talking point, like, it just seems kind of bad faith and lazy to me. It does require time, that's true. But so do, like, several other hundreds of media franchises. Like, yeah, of course, like, Star Wars seems a little confusing to somebody who hasn't watched most of the movies. You know what I mean? Like, I've seen 2 Star Wars movies, but I'm not going around saying Star Wars is, like, this intrinsically complicated or hard to understand franchise, because, like, I haven't experienced most of it. But I could if I wanted to. I'm in the spot where it's easy enough to get the information and know what order things like, you know, the first movie is the 4th movie. Like, oh, how zany and confusing. Like, why does nobody ever give Star Wars shit? I don't know. Maybe that was a clumsy sort of comparison, but you got all sorts of stuff out there. Like, even Metal Gear, which I think is more convoluted and confusing than Kingdom Hearts, does not get as much shit as, like, the token confusing video game franchise in the way the KH does. Yeah, if you just play the games, yeah, you'll be fine. And they're all very easy to play now. You can play, like, every KH game for, like, $40 now, I think. That might be an exaggeration, but I feel like my sister got like the all-in-one collection for like 40 or 30 bucks at Target. So if you're in the right places at the right times, you can play these games for very cheap. No, yeah, I know. I was being slightly facetious about the Star Wars thing. Like, I know that it's only called the 4th movie after the original prequels come out, but to the outsider looking in, like, that's probably like a slightly confusing hurdle that they have to get over. Yeah, I think there's no one harder on Star Wars than Star Wars fans, from what I've gleaned. Like, the grander plot of KH is not complicated. Like, even when we get into, like, vessels and time traveling, and the time traveling, I'll admit, like, lost me a bit, but, like, the games do explain how it works. It's whether or not you're willing to engage with it. Like, if you're not willing to suspend your disbelief or to, you know, engage in certain tropes, then fine, that's on you. But it's not on the game for being, like, too confusing. And some games are better at others, at delivering, like, conventions in terms of, like, how XYZ works. Like, I don't think Dream Drop is excellent at conveying all of its sort of, new conventions. But I feel like the series as a whole is penalized for being confusing for the sins of, like, maybe 1 or 2 games. And yeah, extremely literal light and dark stuff. A classic story that we've been telling since we knew how to tell stories. So at its core, but again, like, even getting into, like, oh, the bad guy was actually a different guy and he has these vessels, like, it's not that complicated. Like, does Harry Potter not deal in sort of similar things with, like, I don't know, I'm speaking out of turn now, but, like, I feel like this is not, like, unfamiliar media territory for a bunch of people. What's up, Allison? Yeah, we're slipping and sliding now, and we'll have to do it for the fucking frozen slider crystals later, and I'm dreading that. Alright, let's melt these fuckers. Oh wait, I surely have Fyra. Yeah, I hate that Cage 3 does not auto-update these. It's cool that you can go back and, like, nerf yourself, I guess, but I wish it would just auto-update the spells, because I'm stuck with basic fire on my shortcut. Blaze! I feel like there's been a kind of overcorrection against the Cage confusing cliche. Like, yes, it's not that hard to understand if you go through every game, but I feel like there's an argument to be made that the story of Cage is way more convoluted than it needs to be, and that it's convoluted in ways that it doesn't particularly earn. I mean, I guess I just disagree. Like, I don't think it's an overcorrection. I think it's just, like, we've been watching and listening to people who aren't really that intimately familiar with the games complain about how confusing it is. And maybe it's a barrier of entry, like, I don't know. But I do think, like, 90% of it is people operating in bad faith because they hear or talk about it before they actually experience them for themselves. If you take people in a vacuum and like, don't, like, let them know about the public perception of the games, like, go into them completely blind, I don't think everyone walks away from most of the games being like, so wait, like, what? Like, what happened? I think people take some sort of pride or pleasure in being dumb sometimes, if I'm being honest. And that doesn't go just for Kingdom Hearts or video game discourse, but, like, life. Like, there is this sort of... I'm not going to go as far to say as, like, there is a parallel between, like, rampant and more widespread anti-intellectualism to, like, how people experience Kingdom Hearts. But, like, there's a kernel of a shared truth there where I think, like, people have more fun being ignorant or not understanding something as opposed to being fluent in an idea or a topic. And I think that goes for, like, grander concepts in life and also in video games, if that makes sense. And maybe it didn't. In my head it did. I think people just, like, enjoy being, like, being ignorant or, like, talking about how something is confusing and doesn't make sense. Like, let's all, like, gather around and, like, be, you know, commiserate over how confusing something is, when it's really not that bad. Bye, Cools Guy. Sorry if that was a massive bonk. I just slammed my soda against the table. Yeah, actually, that's basically what I was trying to say, is that if you don't understand KH and you think it's too confusing, you literally storm the Capitol. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, you just gotta listen and think a little bit. There's a wrinkle of the West being extremely persnickety about plot points and logical sense in fantasy. Meanwhile, Cage's whole thing is 90% emotional storytelling. Yeah, I've long said that the highlight of Cage for me and its strength as a franchise is not like the beat by beat plot moments, but more so the emotional storytelling. I've said in probably 4 or 5 videos that like the emotional payoffs is a media highlight for me in terms of like everything I've consumed. Hi, Girl Goddess. Cage only seems complicated if people are expecting the summary of a standalone movie when it's more like a 5-season TV show. Yeah, no, of course. That's also a good point. Find Olaf. I'm making all of these impassioned defenses as I do this. Which, it's not that bad. It's really just the voice lines repeating and being obnoxious. Is this the legit piece? No, that's like too fucked up, right? This one always seems too small to me, but I think it is legit. Hi, Bad Roommancer. Yeah, the MCU... I don't know. That one... Oh, you can actually see it. I never even noticed. It fills in on the graphic of him in the top right. I don't know. I guess I'm like I've seen most of the MCU movies, but I still feel like I'm an MCU casual, you know? Like, I've only seen all of them once except Civil War, I think. Because I watched that in the real time with my friends before I binged all of them, so I watched it again on my binge. And, like, I don't think it's convoluted. I think, like, it has a formula and a blueprint that most of the movies abide by, but... You know, I'm not looking for every superhero movie to reinvent the wheel. That's not to be, like, a Marvel... Like, a ride-or-die Marvel guy, because I'm not. I just, like... I think people expect more than they should from those kinds of movies, but... Hi, Olaf. Olaf's legs are legging it. We talked about how the concept of sleeping worlds... No, I agree. Like, listen, I'm not... This is not, like, a blanket, like, Cage has never done anything wrong, and it's never been kind of, Like, I agree that, some things are needlessly convoluted. That doesn't mean that the entire series is. There are concepts and topics that, like the sleeping worlds, for example, that I think are, better left on the cutting room floor or changed to be something less pointless, to be honest. What the fuck is going on? Hello? This is never this difficult for me. I'm supposed to mash triangle. There we go. I usually just like dash right in and grab it and that's it. Bye, Buffoon. There you go. Yeah, I thought I had like a glitch copy where there's no triangle prompt. I always just run in and get it, and that's it. My argument is that Cage keeps coming up with neat concepts and story ideas that they try to implement, but they over-explain how things work, and it retroactively pokes holes in previously established things, if XYZ is how it was the whole time. I would need like a concrete example of that in your eyes to sort of either agree or disagree, because I think in some spots... Like, I always go back and forth on, like, Ansem not really being Ansem. Like, room is left for that to be the case, but the way that they deliver that in Cage 2, which is even kind of tongue-in-cheek, like, they say, like, it's the guy who's not Ansem. You're telling me the guy we fought wasn't actually the guy behind everything? Like, I still don't know how I feel about that. I think there were worse, if you want to call it a retcon, there were worse retcons than that. Unless the movie features Spider-Man, it's probably going to fail. Has that always been true of the MCU, or just, like, recently? Because I feel like there's some good MCU movies prior to the Spider-Man ones. Anyway, I'm going to kill these Sarlacc. I need to change my customs, god damn it. Claire! Yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, Ansem not being Ansem is like so, like old news and, you know, not even the craziest thing that happens. like, I don't know. Maybe it goes back to what David was saying about, like, our Western sort of perception on... And I can only say this as, you know, a Westerner who has not even experienced a ton of Eastern media. Maybe it goes back to how we view, like, plot points or plot holes or whatever. But I'm sure there's, like, a million animes out there where it seems like we've defeated the big bad, but it turns out that he was actually someone else, or a twin, or a fucking, you know, there's a clone of him from space, you know, like, this is, like, soap operas even do that shit, but which were, you know, harder on than most media. Everything has its place in the entertainment world, you know? There's something for everybody, and not everything needs to be Shakespeare, and not everything needs to be schlock. Yeah, I'm sure there's like a million TV tropes pages about what I just said. The young and the heartless. What am I doing? Where am I going? This is what happens. I dodge roll around, and now I don't know which way is progress. Is it this way? Customs. Change the customs. We have Fyra, we have Thundara. I guess I'll put Kira here, even though we don't really use it. What's up, Topaz? Right, what Esper said, I agree. This is not the right way, right? Fuck! No, I'm supposed to go towards, like, the little, dangly trees, right? Which is this way. Oh, God. Hi, Tammy. Fuck, which way was I facing when the cutscene ended? God. I knew this would happen. I don't even remember which way I came from. We came from this way, right? Right? We came up on this. Yeah. I'm good, except I'm lost. I think we're supposed to go... Because we're going up the mountain to meet Elsa again. So, we're going up. Yeah, everything looks like Olaf, and that is my long-held gripe with Arendelle, is that everything does look like Olaf. It makes it hard to navigate. And here's the thing. Like Kiwi said, Kiwi called me on this in the Hot Take tournament, and he was right. If Find Olaf happened in KH1, I'd be singing its fucking praises till the Clarabelle cows came home. So, that I don't really have a problem with. I think it's the voice lines that are really grating. But also, we're going to come up on some good, interesting set pieces. I mean, having the snowballs littered around that you can walk on to kill the mobs, that's good. Good stuff. This is good. I like little air step parts. I like the spires that we were air stepping to earlier. The labyrinth is all great. But, like, it's just like the sort of unending snowy inclines that I really find repetitive and mushy. Have I killed a Parasol Beauty yet? Die! Oh yeah, the marshmallow, like, use him to hide from the storm part, great. Some of the best environmental stuff in probably all three of the KH games, or the mainline ones at least. Better than anything in 2. Like, that segment, you're interacting with the environment in a meaningful way more than any time you do in 2. And I know that's not a selling point for everybody. I get that. I think people misunderstand me sometimes, and they think I'm saying that's an objective selling point. I'm just, like, I have my rubric for things I like in games like these, and KH3 does that more than 2 does, and that's all that means. That's all it means. People think I'm, like, trying to sell you on it as, like, all games must have a segment where you use a big snow golem to avoid gusty wind. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not even saying that a good game has environmental interaction. I just like that. That's all it means. Yeah, shoot him in the fucking face, etc. We're back on 2. As is tradition. And yeah, if your rubric is hitting people fun, then KH2 is the game for you. And all of them probably are to a degree, but KH2 more than the others. And I get it. That's fine. Not yuck and yums. That's right. Yeah, and I'm saying if you don't have a snow golem, then your game is ass! And that's also fair. Also entirely fair. Whoop! Watch out. Alright. Let's stroll. I know I'm missing so many collectibles and lucky emblems, and it's gonna be hell to come back and get all these, but we'll have to do it at some point. Probably in August. Fuck off. So much for Islander Sora. Isn't there schmutz up here to get? Yeah, I mean, sure, of course it is. But, I think, you know, there's a huge drop-off from Cage 2 to those games. But there's also a huge drop-off from 1 and 3 to 2 for me. Yeah, and vibes are huge. People undersell the importance of vibes. Some games just have good vibes. Like, I think for most metrics, Pac-Man World 2 is probably, like, a more solidly constructed game than Pac-Man World 1. But the vibes in 1 are immaculate, you know? Super Princess Peach, some may say, has several vibes, even. Thanks for reminding me of that. The Vibe Scepter, even, in Super Princess Peach. Classic. Classic 2000s children's gaming. I hate Pac-Man World 3. I hate it. God. One of my biggest childhood disappointments was Pac-Man World 3. Alright. Oh wait, is this Marshmallow? Are we Marshmallow time now? I think we are. Might have to die on purpose and turn on the pro codes. I think it is. Pac-Man World 3 has Talking Pac-Man. Alright, let's get killed. Ah! And Donald's gonna heal me before I get my HP depleted, so... Stay puffed, bitch! Oh yeah, aerial dodge, way more fun than the air slides or the air dashes, yeah.
What is this
Over
question?
here! I did not. I have Pac-Man Fever, as a item, not a condition. But I've never played the Pac-Man Kart Racer. Pac-Man Fever's not good. Pac-Man Fever is like if you put Mario Party in a blender and then poured half of that into the garbage and then drank that half out of the garbage. That's the Pac-Man Fever experience. And it's not even Pac-Man centric. It's like there's like 3 Pac-Man characters and then a bunch of just like Namco characters. I think you can play as like Heihachi, which cool, but like call it something else, I guess. I was excited to play as like all the characters from the Pac-Man World games. Well, I gotta wait to get killed again. Maybe I should. Oh, I need Rage Form. I could deplete my HP. And then hopefully Marshmallow can put me out of my fucking misery. Oh, god damn it. Donald. Donald healing me too good. If I did not kill a helmed body, I will go back and make sure that is done. I mean, I'll have to kill everything for synth materials anyway. Those are definitely no exception. It might be harder to die on purpose on beginner. And Donald's MP is full again. Am I fucked? Like, how do I get myself killed? He's just gonna heal me when I get too low again. Oh wait, I can't run away from him, right? Run away. Oh, fuck! I think I'm fucked! You can't exit. You have to die. And if I turn my game off, I'm gonna go back to the labyrinth. I don't even remember the last time I saved. Or maybe I saved at finding Olaf? I have to get my HP lower than Donald's MP can replenish. Get him into Berserk mode. Oh, okay. Guess I'll do damage quicker that way, yeah. Is that just by hitting him? I've already accidentally gotten rid of 4 of his health bars. Oh yeah, there is autosave, so if I reset, I should be fine, right? Yeah, Donald is beating the shit out of those no healing allegations. It hit me, bro. What if I tree whip him? Does he go into Berserk after that? No! Because we're all so buff that none of us are getting our health low. Like, usually you can count on Donald getting killed. And he wouldn't be able to heal you that way. So no, stop using fire on him. Please stop it. That does so much damage. Step on me, King. Thank you. Could you go into Berserk? Maybe just hit him a ton? I gotta make sure I don't kill him accidentally, because then I'm fucked. Ratchet 1 over 2 and 3. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, shred it. Shred the health. Come on, do it. Do it, do it, do it. You can do it. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep going, King. No, Donald's coming. He's coming to heal me. Get me. Kill me, Marshmallow. Kill me. Oh, I had a fucking Koopa coin. Of course I did. Oh, God. Just do it again before Donald can heal me, please. Come on, you're so close. You're so close, King. Fuck! Just stay in Berserk. Because now his MP is gone. If I can just get my health down. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, the exact opposite of the Nuzlocke. Donald heals too good. Come on, come on! Hurry! Hurry, the duck is coming! I probably could have reset and got the autosave, but this is way more entertaining. Come on. Come on. You can do it, boy. You got it. No, he's coming. Hurry! Hurry! Kill me! Oh, God! It heals so much health! Alright, here we go. Rage form. Rage form. I'm gonna do this far away from him so that he can't get damaged by it. Okay, I got it. We're in prime get killed range. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Come on, you got it. You got it, you can do it. Oh, thank God. There should be a fucking speedrun.com category for how fast can you get killed by Marshmallow on beginner. Okay. Prepare and retry, please. I want to turn all these on. Jesus Christ. Oh, and I gotta fuck with all this now. Oh, that's the annoying thing about the pro codes. Okay, so turn all these off, because I can't use those anyway. I guess keep Fire Boost on. Treasure Magnet can go off. All of my flow motion things can go off. These don't matter. That's probably good, right? There we go. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here's the true Marshmallow fight. Donald, you're too good. Oh my God. I mean, in theory it's fun, but when I'm going in between... Like, if I had pro codes on for the entire stretch and, like, didn't take them off for, like, the exploration and the mob fights, I think it'd be way more fun. But the fact that I'm going to have to, like, keep turning them on and off kind of makes it annoying to me. But I also just want to go. I have, like, no patience. So let's see if my wizard's... So my wizard's ruse just kicked in and restored some health for me. Maybe I shouldn't spam magic, considering that's going to be my way of getting health back. I'll let my MP bar refill. Oh wait, I wanted to have happy gear on. Fuck! I'm a fool! Where is it? I should play it when I can. Play him when you got him. Alright. Wow. We're gonna first try Baby Marshmallow, just so everyone knows. It's gonna happen. Oh, fuck you, Marsh. Nice. Ooh, I should start... I should definitely eat something before Skull. Oh, I meant to fucking air dash away. Oh, oh, oh! Run, run. Goofy, come on with the tree whip. Does the tree whip not happen because it's a pro codes thing? There's like a triangle command, so pro code says no. Cringe if so. I think it's true. No, don't get Ice Titan, please, never again. Maybe I should do some HP stroll. Yeah, baby. Oh! Alright. Alright, enough of that, please. Enough of that. Oh, wake up, Sora! Okay, here we go. Let's see if Wizard's Ruse kicks in. Literally, none of those times did it work. Okay, so the full MP bar was depleted and the Wizard's Ruse did not activate, but I guess it's just the promise of a chance that'll keep us going on that. Oh, we're in the danger zone. Oh boy, that's it. That's curtains. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just run forever. Ugh. Oh boy. I need to get rid of my sub goal. I don't know why I still have that. There we go. I'm sorry we've been looking at that for streams and streams. Let's get out of critical. Okay. Really ashamed that the optimal strategy is to run around like a coward to get your health back, but oh, if you dodge roll in the middle of that, you lose your healing momentum. Oh god. Ugh, Jesus Christ. Maybe I should try to block and counter. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts big time. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to switch my attacking Keyblade to Happy Gear. That's strength boost. Oh, I have another accessory. Gourmand's Ring. Master's Necklace sounds pretty good. MP Haste. Can't go wrong with that. Alright, let's try that. Should I give these guys some stuff too? Why not? Blizzard Resistance? Of course. Goof, you can have the Master Medal. Because you're just a cool guy. Alright, let's go again! Yeah, now the real attempt for first try baby. That's what I meant. Okay. The pro codes are still all on, right? Oh, I want pickles. I just realized. Just a random intrusive pickle thought. Okay, we're good. And I have pickles, so as soon as the stream's over, I'm just going to be a little goblin and eat pickles out of the jar. That's exciting. You should all be happy for me for that. Because fucking little fucking baby dills, little crunchy dills. God, I love that shit. Yeah, I'm a pickle goblin now. Alright, I'm gonna wait until my health is lower to start spamming the fires. Because I can kill 2 birds, 1 stone. Or sorry, feed 2 birds with 1 stone to be PETA appropriate. That's the funniest thing I've ever read, by the way. FOMO over the pickle eating? Listen, you're lost, Barnabas. You could just post it in chat for you, and you have the badge. You have the credentials. Or in the Twitch Clips channel on Discord.
What is this question?
The thing is, if I don't spam my MP, then it just drains on its own. So maybe I should just... I don't even know. If Sora did become a vessel uninterrupted at the end of Dream Drop Distance, would he work with Psychics of Exit Endemics to backstab the real organization? I don't know. I like to think that, God, it would have been so redundant to have Sora and Vanitas and Shion on the true organization, so I'm glad it didn't happen. Could you imagine if, like, it does succeed and, like, you're just playing as Riku in Cage 3 and you have to, like, rescue Sora again? No, I don't know. I think they probably would have left. Like, if they actually did write it that way, I think Sora would have been, like, hopelessly brainwashed. And he would have to rely on his friends to pull him out of it. New Crocodile video, yeah. Boom. I don't get, like, a counter follow-up on that, I realized, which is annoying. Well, his Keyblade is definitely doing way more damage, so that's good. Miss Ross. Oh, this is, like, Rick and Morty. I'm not sure what the voice is, so if you could describe or explain the voice to me, I could say it, but I don't know what the impression actually is. I'm not a Rick and Morty guy. Like, I'm familiar with that quote, but I don't know the voices. I apologize. What a dud I've been. Oh, Roz. Okay. Not gonna lie, Sora. He turned himself into a pickle. They call him Pickle Rick. Funniest shit I've ever seen. I got it, yeah. There you go, thank you. Wazowski, you should really check out Rick and Morty. It's only for intellectuals. Wizard's Ruse? Okay, I got a little bit from that. Jeez. You're really, like... at the RNG Mercy for Wizard's Ruse. I guess that's like kind of Squidward-esque. Roz would not like Rick and Morty. Yeah, let's figure out the TV preferences for each of the Monsters Inc. characters. You have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty, Wazowski. Roz from Monsters Inc. was a voice that I would do for my mom to make her laugh all the time. Like, she loved that. I guess I don't know if I was better or worse at it when I was, like, 7, but... Alright. Yeah, my pre-stream impression repertoire was like, oh, Roz, like Bill Clinton. What else? I gotta run. I could do a really good seagull noise before I hit puberty. Now I can't even come close to getting that seagull noise. Slowly with like Full House. I could see that. There's a good moral at the end of each episode. Water Noose watches conspiracy theories. I mean, Water Noose is the conspiracy theory, you know? I have seen that Epic Deku. I actually looked at that probably within a few weeks ago because I was curious as to how far it got. It was like the insane completionist file of KH. Yeah, that's like a GameFAQs Legends, that one. Oh! Ooh! Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hopefully get some... There we go! Wizard's Ruse. Okay. Kicked in twice there. I wonder if it's like 10 or 20% chance. But that was considerable. We like that. Alright, let's go with our blocking strat. Block towards the end of the swipes, that way you don't... Or retaliate at the end of the swipes. Boom. Oh yeah, this is the run, baby. This is it. Yeah, let's launch Blizzard at him, Donald. What happened after I went to pee? We got through the labyrinth, we found Olaf, we had discourse about whether or not KH is confusing, and I'm fighting Marshmallow. I think that's it. And Timberlord! Thank you for the 2 years! Thank you so much, Timberlord. That's nuts. I really appreciate it. And the game did not turn into a licensed Frozen game as I peed. Oh yeah, I found a new moniker, the boy who cried piss, and I've apologized for breaking the chat's trust. I think that about covers it. Oh! Oh boy. Alright, thankfully MP is coming back. Ooh, you know what else I really want? And this is conflicting with the pickles, because they're very different. I really want Fruity Pebbles as well. What should I eat first? Should I eat pickles out of the jar like a goblin and then have a bowl of Fruity Pebbles? Or should I have the pebbles first? Eat both. I mean, I'm gonna eat both, but not at the same time. That's just nuts. Or use the pickle juice as the milk? Is anyone throwing up at home watching right now? I meant at my bad gameplay, not at the suggestion of pickle pebbles. Alright, come on, come on. I fucked this up terribly. There we go. I'm nervous. My MP is... Even with MP haste, it's taking a long time. I'm gonna do a little jog. Fruity Pebbles. What's up, house? Bite a pickle, bite a pebbles, chew and swallow, repeat. I've heard crazier ideas. That would be the optimal way to do it. I would like to optimize the experience. Tristan, what's going on? 19 months? Thank you so much, Tristan. Really appreciate it. Good to see you. Oh, I don't know, anyone who's a patron of any tier, I posted in the Discord the list of Pokemon that I have yet to acquire, or that I could possibly acquire in the Nuzlocke. So if there's something that that you fancy, there are several slots open. I know some people have stake to claim on things. Like, vodka's gonna be our Rayquaza for sure. Oh, fuck me, that was awful. Let's go for Wizard's Ruse. Soul Blossom's gonna be either a Hariyama or an Aggron. Plasmaniac is gonna be an Electrode, not Electrode, Chinchou? I never got clarification on how to say it. Come on, Ruse. There we go, a little bit. PJ's going to be a Jigglypuff, or a Tailo, or a Swablu, depending on what we get on that route. But yeah, in the Where Patrons Gather channel, there is a list of eligible Pokemon. Because we were doing it by donations, but the queue is finally run dry, so I'm opening it up to the patrons. Because they also pay me. Ooh! Okay, let's be careful here. Come on. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Maybe take a little bit of a run. Chinchou, thank you. And, like, I get Lantern, but, like, what is there, like, some sort of name science behind Chinchou that I don't understand? Is there, like, some sort of electric fish that sounds like that I don't know about? Gotta get my steps in! Holy fuck! Alright. Ooh! Fuck me! No! Alright, let's get our MP back and then go for the ruse. Okay. Yeah, let me get the Carfax on Chinchou. Alright, go for the ruse. That was like 4 fires. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nothing. Let's go for 9. We got a little bit out of that. Not great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Alright, be very careful, Pat. Alright. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Resist the greed. Oh, fucking of course. Chop up the pickles into tiny bits, mix them in a bowl with the pebbles, use the pickle juice, milk, sugar, butter, whipping cream, and baking soda, then mix until it's a thick texture. Preheat the oven at 400 degrees and put the mixture in a cake pan. Bake for 2.5 hours, let sit for 30 minutes, you have a pickled fruity bevel bundt cake. Shiverburn, you're banned. Chinchou? Chinchou? Oh my god. I need answers! I need answers! Sorry, one sec. Oh, wait, I have a question. Let's see. I'm being asked an FF10 question. Oh, God, that's tough. As a location. Bump, bump. Okay, sorry. Alright, I want to get out of critical before I do this, just to be safe. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, no! Oh! Okay, belay that. Sora absconding. Okay, okay. I'm gonna wait for the ruse now. I don't want to blow it at the final minute here. Oh, God! Just run in a circle, Patty. It ain't that tough. Alright, please, I need the ruse to kick in. Alright, we'll take that. A little bit more running. I just need to be perfectly sure. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck me! Am I doing it too late? No! Oh my god! Oh! Oh god. That is so obnoxious, dude. I fucking, my depth perception, I was like, yeah, he's far away. Or he's close. Hi, Carl. God. Oh, and that took so long to get there. It's almost 9? I guess the fucking trivia was so long. Ugh. I'm not even gonna beat Skull. I'm not gonna get any trophies today. Not at this rate. Because I'm not gonna beat Skull tonight. You fucking kidding me? Let's just be smart. Focus. I'm focusing. I'm not reading chat until Marshmallow's dead. Or until I die. Yeah, burn your ass. Oh, fuck me. Let's go, Ruse. It's beginner, Patty. I know it's pro codes, but it's still beginner. Fuck! Yeah, we're not going to be afraid of Berserk mode. We're going to be heroic. We know when to block, except for just there. Oh, nice. Good job, Goof. Can't see anything. Alright, here we go. Can't fucking see. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck me, what? Oh, God, I don't even know when I'm supposed to corner. Damn it. I feel like the first time through when I was countering on the Berserks, on the swipes, I was getting perfect timing, and now I just like, can't seem to do it. Ah. 3 blocks is too early? Okay. So 4 blocks? We'll try 4 next time. Ooh, nice. Ah. Stupid. Oh. Okay. Fuck. At least I can get his health down relatively fast. It's not like chip damage. Oh, what? Oh, you dick! You rope-a-doped me. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to walk around. It's just so boring. Stop it and smelling the roses. I sure am. Oh. Alright, sorry. No, not reading. Sorry. I know you're all being funny and charming. But I have to resist the urge. Oh, fuck me! Pat, come on, that's free! That jump is so long. I'm Pat and I want to move! God, I said I wouldn't look! Oh. And that's what happened. Icarus flew too close to the chat and then his wings melted. That's what's happening to me right now. Alright, let's go for the ruse. Oh, I'm gonna keep doing this. Maybe I shouldn't though. I'm getting like no damage when I do it that way. Whatever, fuck it. Oh god, I'm on magic. Okay. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He has like an extra swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, whatever, that worked. Maybe I should retaliate and then air dodge away immediately. Fuck! Armored mode does 6 regular hits, then a final 7th delayed one. Okay. There's always a delayed hit? This is attempt 3, I think? Or 4? I think it's 3 if we're not counting when I had to get killed on purpose. And I have Skull. I have to fight Skull. No shot locks allowed in the super cool pro codes only mode. Alright, focusing. Focusing now. Yeah, burn his ass. Oh, holy fuck. Right into it, huh? Oh god, let me out! Okay, okay. Should I go for the ruse right now? I guess. There, we got a little bit out of it. Okay. So let's do our blocks. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He doesn't delay it every time, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Every other? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he was going to. I think it's every other time he does a delayed hit. But I think it's always 4 and then a 5th, or 5 and then a 6th. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go for ruse again. Get better damage when he's not berserk with the fire. Oh, great. Great ruses there. Oh, fuck me, and then I get hit by those 2 dumbass swipes. True. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you can still air step with pro codes on, thank God. Although I forget to do that anyway. Oh my god, can I get some HP? And a reading chat, which I just read again. God damn it. Just get out of critical. Okay. Okay, alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, yeah, delayed swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Oh, I got him now. I got him. I know how he works. He's actually more predictable in Berserk mode than his regular... Fuck! Alright, we're gonna wait for MP. Oh, bitch! I could've gotten great damage on him. I can't risk fucking this up. Not right now. There we go, baby. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fucking tree! Fuck you! Oh, you're so close. Oh god. Just fucking hit him! Oh, yes! God damn it. Skull was one of the few bosses I had to turn off pro codes for. Surprisingly, if you use Ultima or other similarly powered shot locks, he drops those recharge balls. You can kind of spam him with shot locks. It's a very rough fight. Oh. Way to poop on my parade. But you're probably right that it's like one of the worst, if not the worst pro codes fight in the main game, but I'm gonna try it. I mean, I have to try. I mean, if I don't do it, I can't get the trophy, right? Like, I have to do it, correct? Or can I instead do another fight later on and still get the pro codes points? But it would have to be in Remines, right? Which way am I going? Fuck. Yeah! I had to do more data bosses. So, like, if I don't do Skull on with pro codes, could I do, like Luxord is pretty easy, right? Right, I don't need to get every single available point. I hope I find which way is progress, because I forgot. It's not, Victoria, it's not. It's like, It really just strips away everything that makes the game interesting to play. Which not even level 1 does. I'm going the right way. I remember now. If you turn off a pro code, choose no shot locks, and then use ever after shot lock. Okay. So yeah, if I turn off just some of the pro codes, I still get a lot of points for it, which means I have to do fewer data battles. Oh, lucky emblem. Thanks, Sora. Which is where? Oh, there it is. See, in moments like that, the commentary is good. I know there's a big rock to smash. Is that it? Here it is. Or wait, no. That's not it. Where's the big rock? They recommend using all the codes for Disney and Limit Cup bosses. You can save points for... Yeah, no, I get that. But I feel like surely one of the data battles with all pro codes is easier than Skull with all pro codes. And maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like Luxord is not typically that difficult. Didn't I, 3-shot him or something? Oh, true, my codes are still on. I'm just keeping them on because I feel like there's not a ton of game between here and Skull. I'll probably start Skull with reduced HP, so I'll just get killed. I gotta do the marshmallow gust of wind portion, so... Skull was worth less than any secret boss in the game, so you'd only have to do one extra data battle with codes. Right, so, maybe we just cut our losses on Skull and just turn off... I'll try it with all pro codes, but... If I can, if someone can do the math for me on, which ones should I turn off to maintain... if I'm just going to turn off no shot locks, then and I only have to do one data battle with pro codes, then that's fine to me. Am I going this way? No. Oh, fuck me. Who goddamn knows? I'm less concerned about what the people think of my skill or their opinion of me, and more so, can we, make progress without having to throw ourselves at Skull for a million years? I do have the MP, or I have the HP Walker, and I have Wizard's Ruse, but I don't have MP Walker. That could be an idea, though. Hi, Nakloda. I just finished on my playthrough with my GF and saw you were still on. Well, welcome. I hope you guys had fun. Yeah, no, Hans being, totally slide-lined is another weird thing about this world. Turn off a single code for Skull, Nortcore, and Final Xehanort. I turned on shot locks. Okay. I've done Skull with pro codes without HP Walker or Wizard's Ruse. You'll be fine. Well, Buffoon says I'll be fine. So, let's just see how it goes. Before we even get into our contingency plans, let's just see how it goes. It's not going to go great, but maybe it'll go better than we expect. I can upgrade Ever After again. It's just for a strength boost, which is not what I use this for, but whatever. Anything else that I want to do right now? I still have my Koopo coin. Oh wait, Koopo coins don't matter in when the pro codes are on. It literally doesn't even matter if I have one. It's only there in case I somehow die to the in-between fights. Okay, whatever. Here we go, I guess. Nah. Oh wait, no, we still have to do the marshmallow part. No worries, Oracle. I appreciate it. Able to get the trophy without ever using shot locks. Alright, listen, people are saying they can do it. An actual boss fight with Hans? I would kind of see it as a sort of Barbossa or Clayton-esque thing. I think you can't just have Hans. I feel like you need to have some sort of Heartless alongside him. In a smaller or similar weight class. Because there aren't a ton of in terms of Disney bosses, the most normal character is Clayton, and he has the stealth sneak with him. Everyone else has magic powers or some gimmick. So Hans would have to be a sort of sword fight, but with some kind of Heartless gimmick. Just have Hans riding the skull, you know? Just have it not be his Heartless, have it just be a Heartless that shows up, and Hans is piloting it, like Clayton. Clayton for the new age. Oh, fuck me sliding. Oh. If this is your pro codes file, you can never come back here and try to earn whatever points you missed. What the data is, you can go back to those. Yeah, you're right. So let's just see how it is. If it gets really desperate, I'm not saying we beat it today. Maybe today is a 0 trophy day, and we, you know, come back and it's all skull all the time for Thursday. But let's just see, you know? I'm willing to put in a little bit of extra time on this. Good call, Goof. Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, getting stuck on the branches. My brain knows that this is good, and it's good that they have this, but my heart says I need to go fast, you know? Like, I know it's a good part of this world, but I'm so impatient. For data org, the only pro codes I had off were the ones that strip your stats and form changes, so I still needed to be 12 of the 13 data org before I got the trophy. Oh, wow.
Okay, guys. The storm's died down.
Like, it is boring. Like, it's for sure boring. You have to wait. I hate waiting. But, like, it is neat that it happens, I guess. I respect it more than I like it. I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately. The wind, I think, beats all of our asses, at least at some point, when we play that part. Because we're impatient. We want to go. Alright, here we go. Oh, boy. Bad start. So far, bad. Okay, that does nothing. At least fires do a lot. I could play, like, Big Coward and just, like, wait for MP to replenish, and then just, like, never get close enough to do physical hits. Like, that's an option. Ooh! Oofa doofa! Oh! God, the screen's so dark. Does it always do that? Jeez. I don't ever remember that when fighting Skull. The screen got so smoky. Oh yeah, the DM. True. There's always a caveat. Oh. The counter doesn't really work when he's charging. Is it when you... Oh, it's when you, like, block these things they do that, I guess? Wow, I spent, like, 4 hours fighting this guy on Critical Level 1. Did I never block one of his fire projectiles and get the screen all smoked up? Puppy Love, 1995, thank you for the follow. Oh, I should have eaten a cuisine before this. That was stupid of me. I do not remember these smoky screen effects. This is bonkers. I'm losing my fucking bonkers over here. I guess I just, like, ignored that and just... There's no way I did, though, because, like, they hone in on you. Oh, fuck. Just let's jump into him as a goof. You can counter if you do it quick enough. The fires do be shredding. Uh-oh, it's the wolf sperms. I don't really remember how you should deal with them. I feel like it often involves shot locks, and I don't have that. Thank you so much, Puppy Love. I appreciate that. Oh! Okay, alright. Great, they drop focus orbs. Alright. Oh, fuck me! Damn it. Things were going kind of well for a bit there. If it helps, one cheese strat I found during my pro run was with Second Chance active. I could just avoid the wolf heads and tank the DM attack and HP walk or wizarders to keep going. Interesting. Yeah, because that's going to be the tough part about this, especially, is the DM. I'm going to get to it, you know, the first time I get to it, I'm going to panic. Because, like, how am I going to take out all of the wolf heads? Ugh. Flinching. Damn it. Let's go for the ruse. Okay. Oh. Big crunch. Big ol' crunch. Sorry about that. Let's... video capture device. How did Hans die in the cage cannon? I guess he, like, tried to slash frozen Anna, and then Elsa stopped it, and that killed him? Air step into the wolf's head. Okay. Well, we're gonna get to try it. Yeah, crunch, not clonk. Okay, oh boy, it's the apocalypse. I always knew this day would come. And the timer doesn't slow down even though the game does. Oh. Oh, I got the wrong keyblade. Oh, I think I'm in trouble. I think I'm in big trouble. Oh, I'm in huge, massive trouble. Fuck me. Oh, God. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna try again. That was nonsense at the end there. I hate that. The game doesn't even tell you what to do. I complained about this. In the KH3 boss ranking. Like, I don't need it to hold my hands like KH2 always does, but I would like to, like, what is the goal? Is it to survive? Is it to kill the wolf sperms? What's the goal? Maybe it does say it if you pause there. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's like the game over screen. But ideally, you shouldn't have to die to know what the move is. Maybe I'm being a baby. That's also possible. Oh yeah, cuisine, fuck! Is Marshmallow yelling "don't come back" when he does that attack? Or am I making that up entirely? Because that's fucking awesome if so. Don't show your fucking face around here again. Good, I'm glad. Hi, Baka! We have to see the Azemnis scene. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight, but I'll try. Tell us your Speak Now TV opinions, especially the Better Than Revenge lyric change. Yeah, I think, like, the whole thing about, what is it, like, mattress now being matches instead? You know, I don't know, is Taylor Swift, is she really coming under fire for the mattress matches line change, or was she coming under fire for it being, different before that? Am I in the ballpark here? The only reason I can comment on this at all is because we had a server at a winery that I went to with my girlfriend, and she talked about the Taylor Swift lyric change. If she was coming under fire for it, then probably good move. You know? It's so funny. I heard about this 2-3 days ago. If it ruins the song, then bad move. I don't know the song. I literally just heard about this. You know, it reminds me, it harkens back to Hayley Williams of Paramore not performing Misery Business because of the whore line. Which I get that. There's gotta be a way to change it, though, to keep the song intact. It's a shame. Yeah, she went back on that, right? She might, like, do a little preamble explaining her thoughts on it. It is language of the time, you know? But I mean, I call everybody a whore. That's one of my favorite words. It has nothing to do with your sexual activity. Sometimes you're just being a bit of a whore, you know? Like Skull right now. Skull has never fucked and will never fuck because he was just born and he's gonna die by my hands. But he's the biggest whore I know. So it has nothing to do with whether one gets around. Not for me. Ah! I mean, being just a whore and nothing more. That's what Skull is. I think Haley is singing about Skull. So, yeah, Skull has big whore energy. And that's okay. I don't like him, but it's not because he's a whore. You know? Does it happen in the final world or quadratum? It's a good question. It depends on whether or not Sora woke up in an area that he thought was the final world, but was actually quadratum, or the other way around. And I don't know. My money is on it being the final world that Yozora makes to look like quadratum. Although, we then get the scene of him with the Luxor taxi driver, which you would think would be happening in real quadratum, and that's entirely possible. Let's go for the ruse. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get me some health back. Alright, alright. We love the ruse. We love a good old ruse. Alright. Let's try this again. I'll give this, like, one more honest attempt with cuisine tonight. And then I will accept any additional strategies or commentary. Okay. We're going to air step. We want to get our right keyblade on. Combo Master helps too.
What is this question?
One moment. I'm a little preoccupied with the wolf sperms. Oh, Pat, you're fucking biffing it. Oh, there's so many left. If the game slows down, the timer should slow down too. God damn it. Like, I got fucking nothing done in the last, like, 10 seconds. Fuck off! Oh my god. Oh, I got it, oh my god. Or did I not? It fucking showed up at the last millisecond. I mean, you've gotta be fucking me. Oh, that is so garbage. Okay, let me eat something. I don't even have fucking food available. Ugh. I should just go cook more food. I'm gonna get killed and then cook more food. I thought I had it. It was the last fucking second. I pressed triangle. Recommend some Thunders? Yeah, but then I have to have MP available, which I'm constantly using to get my own health back. Alright, I'm gonna get killed so I can cook a full meal. Also, every KH game should have a pause and there should just be an option to restart the fight. Every single game should have that, especially in the remix era. Especially in a game where you have so many variables that you can mix and match, like 3. Oh yeah, it's a worse version of the water clones gimmick, because at least you know what the goal is during that. The vanilla KH2 water clones, the original release in the States, was harder because the time limit was stricter. A lot of people think they got better at the game as they grew up, which is probably true. I thought that was the case with me, and then I found out that you get like an additional 10 seconds to do it. Can you just... Oh god. It's like when you want to die. But if I were to soft reset, I'd be sitting through so many fucking splash screens. It would still be quicker to just let Skull kill me. In all the dead worlds we see in KH, which one would you end up in? Probably the Underworld. No, I would go to Davy Jones' locker. I guess that's only like a death by sea, though. I would go to the final world. That's for important characters, which I am one of. I have big main character energy, and I go to the final world because I am attached to things and people in the realm of light. So my soul would not move on. All right, so let's just continue. And then cook.
Remy, it's time to cook.
And then we'll give this 1 to 2 more honest tries. And that'll be my goal to get 1 trophy today.
Storm's getting worse.
Oh, are you fucking me? Is there... Oh, God damn it. I thought it would have put me at the end of that room. I guess it makes sense. That's the last loading zone I went through before the fight. The AMA soundbite, you can actually see the source for every soundbite beneath the stream if you go to the, I think it just says sounds, yeah. There's actually a link to it, but long story short, it is Preferred Whale 6 from my Kingdom Hearts Family Feud video. And she was just bewildered by the question that I asked. Her and Terra, I believe it was. Alright, bistro time. Let's cook. Do characters from the Realm of Light have access to Unreality through Heartbinders if the Azor fight is in Quadratum? Do the characters from the Realm of Light have access to Unreality through Heartbinders? I'm not sure if I follow. Like, I know what you're saying with the Heartbinders and the summons, but I don't know what we would have to be led to believe that. I mean, I'm just having trouble unpacking it because I've just been getting scolded to death. I'm gonna cook this this zucchini dish. Yeah. Boom! I'm so good.
We did it.
I don't think Heartbinders will come into play as a plot device moving forward, if that's really what the crux of the question is. 3 stars, baby! Oh, you get a cutscene every 2 stars, I guess?
This is booming. Splendid. Just splendid.
I gotta capture that. Yeah, less yum than pickles. Alright, I can make all the desserts. And I have some stuff on the special menu. Ooh. Alright, let's do this. For my swirls. Oh, good! Good! I said that in the same cadence as, you ever see the clip? You gotta look up, like, Jimmy Fallon RuPaul interview. And Jimmy Fallon calls RuPaul, like, one of the, like, best or biggest drag queens ever. And RuPaul goes, "A drag queen!" And you can see Jimmy think that he's out of date on the terminology, that drag queen is, like, a deeply offensive thing to call someone. And you can see his career flashing before his eyes, because he just called RuPaul a drag queen in front of everybody. And then RuPaul goes, "I'm the queen of drag." and Jimmy Fallon, like, looks to the side like the most pissed off I've ever seen him. I've lost the opportunity to do the other one. Alright, let's try the egg, I guess. Oh boy. Boom! I don't know how I got the egg, but not the flambe. A drag queen! He's like a deer in headlights. It's so funny. It's really good. Okay. So, I actually don't know what I need to see, like, what types of food I'm missing. I should have done that before I went into the bistro. Now I gotta sit through 3 loading screens. Egg of rat, yeah. Egg of dog's smaller cousin. The John Mulaney vibes. I am not a drag queen, I'm the queen of drag! That's how he would say it. Alright, let me see. He called me a drag queen! Cuisine. Okay, so I need a starter. No, I need a soup and a meat. Can I make both of those? I hope so too, Donald. I already forgot what it was. A starter? No. A meat and a soup? Soup and meat. Soup and meat. Let's just fucking get that in our brains here. I'm the queen of drag, and I'm new in town. Yeah, way too many loading screens. That one was pretty quick, though. Okay. But this is in fucking French, so, soup is potages, right? Yes, okay, and then these are meats. Right? Poisons, that's fish. Entrees, wait, are entrees the meat? Yeah, entrees are the meat. Moop and seat. Okay, entrees and potages. That's what I need right now. Let me just... Okay. Consomme, I'll make that. Viandi is meat? Oh. I'm saying it bad on purpose, kind of. I don't actually know how to say most of these. Okay. Okay. So we know that I'll not fuck up the soup. That's easy. Okay. Tier list of how difficult they are, by the way, is the knife is the easiest. Then I think the flambe is actually the next easiest, although I do fuck that up sometimes anyway. And then the salt and pepper shakers, and then the egg, obviously. Okay, I can still make Polier. Wasn't that famous soccer player? Bad joke. Okay, here we go. Boom. Okay. Wish I could have gotten the other flambe, but I don't have the ingredients to get the excellent now. Try to reroll using Chef's Choice to get hearty meal bonus. Okay. Alright. Is that going to take me like a million reloads, though? So I'll save, I'll eat, and then if it's not hearty meal bonus, do I have to reload the save? Is that what you're saying? 3 years of French is finally paying off. Not for me. I took 8 years of Spanish, not helping me a lick in the bistro. Yeah, I think that's where most people run into trouble in the cooking, is that they think they have less time than they actually do. Whereas you should focus, you should prioritize the accuracy and the not fucking it up. Rerolls fast? Just press square. Oh, okay. Easy peasy. Okay. Cuisine. I'll just use Chef's Choice. Oh, okay. Top condition. Reserve charge. Hearty meal, that was it, right? Okay, hearty meal. Increase cuisine stat bonuses by 25%. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. Alright. Well, I had no idea. I've played this game, I guess not that many times, but you'd think I would have known that by now, but I didn't. I love to learn, though. I'm here to learn. Let's save again. Let's give this another honest try. I really want to eat pickles and also Fruity Pebbles at some point tonight. That's got to happen. Mark my fucking words. We got marshmallow. Brrr. Oh, he actually says something. That's cute. Okay. A much longer MP bar. That's exciting. If I get it, I get it. If not, we'll be back and we'll fight Skull on Thursday.
Storm's getting worse.
Marshmallow, can't you stick with us?
Making it colder.
Ah!
There must be.
The winds can't reach us here. Bah! I didn't bother with the food a single time during my first playthrough of KH3. I did it on Proud. Maybe if I played on Critical, I would have resorted to the cuisine, but never even crossed my mind to eat a meal my first playthrough. I wonder if most people did or didn't. That'd be like some interesting data to see if most people didn't use the cuisine feature the first time they played. Astute observations from the boys. Gonna open this chest again. Thanks, Marsh. No, we'll probably do Caribbean after Arendelle.
He's protecting us from the storm.
Unless I have some reason to do San Francisco first from a gameplay perspective. I like to do it in, like, the traditional order, typically. Oh yeah, I didn't play Classic Kingdom either. But, like, you know, in fairness, I was very excited to see how everything wrapped up. Like, if this was a game that I played, you know, not at release and not as rabid of a fan, I'm sure I would have explored the more, you know, sideline things. Bum, bum. Crabs, crabs, crabs. Okay, here we go. Yo, yo. great start. Let's all run in circles. Okay, I'm focusing now. I'm in focus mode. Even though I got no shot locks, I'm focusing. Hell yeah. Oh, that was silly. Can't see. Can't see. Don't go back. I should actually take Hero's Origin off of my Keyblade cycle. We did get a strength boost from the cuisine. That's exciting. Oh, I'm stunned. I forgot that stuns. Get up, Sora. Oh, fuck me. I got hit by both. Don't come back. Get back here, you coward! Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Fucking sound drop for a sec there. That was exciting. Although with the longer MP bar, the longer it takes to refill. Maybe I should go for a stroll. Oh yeah, we're probably going to be in Arendelle for most of Thursday as well at this rate. Maybe just wait for the ruse. Come on, ruse. Yep, there we go. Okay. Well, I guess I could use some thunders on this. I could still possibly get ruse for that. Let's do that first, I guess. I can do it. Like, I clearly was very close. Oh, nice. Okay, I didn't really get any ruse benefits from that. Oh, fuck. No, wake up, Sora! Oh, nice, nice, nice. Sora, you son of a bitch! Wake up! Okay. Alright, at least we made it through the DM. We know we can do this.
I'm here.
It really is. Like, it really is dropping KH1 Sora in.
Come on.
I know none of my more impressive skills yet. Okay. Sorry, I cracked my jaw. I know you guys hate that. It's an unconscious tick. I didn't even get it either. I'll try to stop, because I know it's bothersome. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I'm nervous. I know he was just sitting there ripe for damage. That was hot? Yeah, I know. Oh, I forgot about this. The Kurt Zisa spin. Oh! I think I am better off blocking these, even if it does obscure the screen. No! The problem is I want to dodge roll, but I don't get any HP walker for that. You gotta run uninterrupted for 3 seconds for it to kick in, and then keep running. If you stop and dodge roll at all in the middle of that, you lose it. I think this is worth doing, though. Probably just run around those if I'm trying to do... Oh, fuck! Alright, we're going for the ruse. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Dodge late. Dodge later, then. I think you should. Alright. Oh, fuck me, of course. Fuck you! I need to make some fucking damage here. Oh, balls. Oh, fuck. Oh, wake up, Sora! Oh, God, of course. I am just, like, up shit's creek right now. Oh! Damn it. Ah. I gotta try again. I gotta try again. I feel like I could have had it if I just played my cards a little bit smarter. And don't spit on myself as I'm talking. Nope, I got nothing. No triangle commands whatsoever. That's the beauty of pro codes, as they say. Here goes fucking nothing. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, everyone was doom speaking about having to turn off some of the pro codes. It's undeniable that this is... It'll be easier than the level 1 run for sure to get this. And maybe because of that level 1 run, I'm more equipped to fight Skull. I'm just more familiar with him. Even though it was over a year ago. 2 years? Oh, fuck. It might have been 2 years ago I fought this fuck in the summer of 2021. I hate his fucking temper tantrum, God! As I throw one myself. Oh, nice. He fired as a shitload. And I got huge ruse benefits from that. Every Howls, I need to get away! Because that's just like 2 free hits that he gets. Maybe don't block them, maybe just avoid them. Oh, ballsack. Now I'm not going to have Thunder for the DM. I timed this poorly. I could just, like, not hit him until I have my MP back, but... Impatience! Thanks, Donald. Oh, that was stupid. Also dumb. No. Get back here, you bastard! Oh, can't see, can't see. Where is he? Alright, dodge, dodge, dodge. Alright, DM time. Alright, let's see what we can do without Thunder. If I don't get it, if I don't succeed the DM, I have to try again. I have to. It's one of those pride things. I could get Thunder back before this is all said and done, I think. Here comes, here comes. Oh, wake up, Sora! Fuck! Alright, we have time to spare if we have Thunder. I could have made that happen even without it, I think. Okay, okay. Yeah, happy Pride, it's a matter of pride. Ow. Speaking of, if I had Simba, I'd use him here too. I'm pretty sure that's the only reason I got through the critical level 1 Skull fight. I think. Wasn't there like a whole thing about locking him with... Or am I thinking of somebody else? I feel like Simba featured heavily. I'm not sure. Alright, focus. Oh, Pat, you were locked on! Oh, I just threw fucking 4 fires down the toilet. Oh, that is so depressing. Alright, here comes the Kurtzisa. Shout out to Medford, New York. Oh, fuck me, Medford, New York! I'm never shouting you out again. Alright. There we go. Oh, balls. I gotta do a little bit of a run here. Fuck off, bitch. Get away from me! You strange whore! You strange icy whore! Oh! Yeah, renewal block would be sick. Oh, this bullshit. I'm gonna wait for the ruse. Not be locked off. Oh, you bitch! I don't know if the ruse kicked in at all. Okay, there it did. Okay, looking good. Bump, bump, bump. If he's gonna run, I'm gonna run. Is Donald saying I won't make it there? That's brutal. Oh, nice goof. Saved my ass. Fuck you. Kurtzisa? Medford? Yeah. Okay. He's running. I'm gonna run. A little bit of HP. I'm gonna keep. Oh, fuck! There was all the HP I got back. I want Malta to tell Daisy I miss her. I love her. So fucking dramatic. Alright, we got our MP back. Should I save this in case he goes to the DM again? Can he? I feel like he does, right? Oh, fuck. Here we go, the ruse. Medford. It's Medford. No! Oh my god. He does it twice? Okay. Okay, here we go. Perfect. I have plenty of MP to do Thunder. Knees weak. Arms heavy. Come on, come on. If I can get the ruse. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, another? So kind. Yeah, we're not done yet. Marshmallow, you son of a bitch, help! Yes! Okay. Alright, we're in a good spot.
I'm here. Come on.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's get it. I'm learning. I want Malta. Oh, bitch. I don't think so, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, fucker. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Nope, we're gonna play it safe. God damn, the range on that. Medford, here comes Medford, New York. I need you to lock on to him. Fuck me. Lock on was best in Cage 1. I made a whole video about it. I mean it. Meant that shit. Alright. Oh, God. Bastard. I just need you to fucking focus on the boss! Oh my god, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Yes! Ooh! Yes! That's a trophy, baby. That's a trophy for the one believers. Let's fucking go. Finally. Okay, yeah, everyone had no faith in me, including myself. Everyone was like, you're gonna have to, like, just not get it. You're just gonna have to not get the trophy for the pro codes. You're gonna have to turn them off. This was nothing compared to Critical Level 1. On beginner with pro codes, it's nothing. Now, Critical with pro codes, I could see it being a different story. But holy shit, dude. I spent 4 hours on that 2 years ago. This was nothing. That was like 5th try. Whew. Not to fucking me myself on the back here, but let's actually get the trophy to pop up. All 13? Boom, an act of true love, which is me fighting Skull for you. That's what that is, an act of true love. Let me check that off my list. Boom. Next time, I can get 600,000 points in Frozen Slider, I guess. I could beat the Caribbean, sink 200 enemy ships, fully power up the Leviathan, beat San Francisco. That's all in the forecast. Let's save. Oh, sorry. Okay, we'll get to Zemnis, but after that, I'm going because I gotta pee. I want to eat. I can skip this one. This is not part of it. No, I can't get the second trophy. I can't. Oh, here we go. I'll award the points here.
So why are you back?
Nice way to greet your old partner in crime. So, why do you think the old geezer took us
Ooh,
back?
2 people voted
You
for 1
must know
trophy.
we backstabbed the organization when Zemnis was running it.
Xehanort doesn't care about you or me.
There you go.
To him, we're nothing but empty husks. The old organization was the same. Xehanort needs 13 vessels to hold his essence.
Ugh. Queen, yeah, spam your Women History Month emotes.
You up for another
Courtesy of
coup?
Esperoba.
Please. You won
What
last
is this
time. You gotta play
question?
it smart.
They love being tall. They love to feel above others.
What?
But if you're Vexen, you're the shortest of the talls.
Well, you heard what Marley said. I don't have to.
I love that they call him Marley, by the way.
Or capable, or likable, or attractive. A cereal bowl would make a better
I got my
vessel.
blankie.
Whoa, now you are way out of line. I am extremely.
We earned this
close
scene. It's a
when
great
I want
scene.
to be, which is admittedly almost never.
Why haven't you gone to any
That
wars?
pause is way too long, though.
Are you slacking?
Of course not. I got benched.
Huh?
They're too confusing to navigate.
Brought Vexen on
I'm used to
board.
Cage 2
They
worlds.
must be planning to use
Just had to find a way to do it.
Those wind-up toys?
Oh no. The replicas are way more real than you remember. I mean, one stole my spot.
Yeah, what's Larxine's favorite cereal?
Of
Bye,
course
Vaca.
stole your spot.
Have fun.
You're dumb as a brick.
We didn't even get to Azemnis, so that's what you wanted.
Hardy hard.
Hardy har.
Vexen's latest
Measure the har,
weapons are
Demix.
mere puppets. The Riku replica we used in Castle Oblivion
Honeycombs?
was just a prototype.
Because she's the queen bee.
The next replica,
I could see it.
the one crafted from Sora's memories, was real enough to join our ranks. And
In the
Vexen
Cage 3 novel,
chose
Volume
the
2,
Neos.
or Volume 2 says Larxene is similar to Demix, and both are impatient. She would kill you if you said that to her face. Yeah, they're both impatient. I can see that.
Thing is,
I think Demix is more impatient.
kinda told Sora and his nitwits that we're ready. My bad.
God, I hope not Dark Riku. If I were Demix and Dark Riku took my place, I'd throw myself off this pillar right now. Ugh.
Zemnis.
There you go.
If they think that
Well, I'll
they
just
have
watch it to the
all
end because I love the
the
uber powerful line.
Then they will panic, and panic leads to a lack of preparation.
Yeah, totally.
Why is this thing a member again?
Hey now, pointing is rude.
The first 6 members of
Oh,
the original
so
organization
good.
were all apprentices.
I will say Demix's like idle animation with the strumming is a little awkward.
8 members joined thereafter. The 13th member was Roxas, a Keyblade wielder.
I wish I could speed him up though.
What about you?
Here we go. Here we go. I love this.
Suppose I chose numbers 9 through 12.
Because our hearts are uber powerful.
Wrong.
No! So good. Our hearts are uber powerful.
You could not be even more wrong than you are right now.
There you go. Alright, we did it, folks. We saw one of the best scenes in Cage 3. And we defeated Skull. And we got a trophy. And Dale, shut up. Okay, let's save. And we'll be back on Thursday at 6. What's our Blooket for that day? I gotta go through the Blooket form and get that up to date because we're running out. Blooket for Thursday at 6 is... I don't have it the schedule up. I usually do. That's gonna be... Oh, Square Game or Disney Game by Dendorado. I don't know anything beyond the title. Square Game or Disney Game. That'll be Thursday at 6, and then more of this. We'll be going to the Caribbean, and I'm sure doing all sorts of other nonsense on our quest to get all 52 trophies. Thank you all so much. I had a great time tonight. A lot of engaging discussions and good times. So I will see you on Thursday. You know where to find me as well. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Discord. I am also on Patreon and regularpat.com for anything regarding me. Okay? I will see you on Thursday. Till then, be safe, be kind, be courteous. Take it easy.
Goodbye.